welcome to another episode of Hero Spotlight, where we introduce the latest heroes of Mobile Legends. This week we are releasing the infamous Lord of Thieves, Claude, and his simian sidekick, Dexter. As the Land of Dawn's King of Thieves, Claude is a mischievous and sneaky fellow who can steal practically anything. In fact, with the help of his trusty sidekick Dexter, Claude has never failed a job. After going to great lengths to acquire Mr. Rooney's mysterious device, Claude made quite a few enemies and has no choice but to join the battlefield. As the Lord of Thieves, Claude is ridiculously difficult for enemies to catch, and the off chance that Claude and Dexter find themselves caught in the tight scuffle, they are able to unleash a devastating barrage of gunfire upon enemies to make a great escape. For his first skill, Claude robs his enemies of movement and attack speed within a fan-shaped area, dealing physical damage in the process. If the crowd control of this skill wasn't enough, Claude gains a certain amount of the movement and attack speed he robbed from enemy units, although the precise amount depends on the number of enemy units affected. Claude can get a higher buff if he steals movement and attack speed from enemy heroes, so keep that in mind. Using this skill, Claude can ensure that he can move freely while hindering his enemies, thus creating a safer environment for him to eliminate enemies. As for his second skill, Claude uses Mr. Rooney's device to summon a mirror image of Dexter, which auto-attacks enemy units. Activating the skill again allows Claude to instantly teleport to the mirror Dexter's location, indeed making Claude quite difficult to catch. Dexter's mirror image deals physical damage and carries the effects of his basic attacks. This skill is highly flexible and is great for when Claude wants to make an epic attack or a dashing retreat. Try using this skill to break into enemy lines, then activate Claude's ultimate for a devastating attack. Using the skill, even if Claude's ultimate is not ready, will also throw enemies off balance, as he cuts in and out of the skirmish. Now for Claude's ultimate. He and Dexter join together in an explosive 360-degree attack that deals continuous physical damage to at most 2 enemy units. This skill also carries the effects of basic attacks and gives Claude a temporary shield. Any attack speed buffs will increase the hits of damage dealt. Using Claude's ultimate with equipment items that buff the effects of basic attacks, such as Golden Staff, can result in massive damage against enemy units. Regarding the 2-target limitation, we highly recommend to only use Claude's ultimate when there are only 2 enemy heroes nearby, for greater damage. Also, be sure to take advantage of the added shield to launch a deadly counterattack against enemies. Finally, for his passive, Claude's partner in crime, Dexter, will help him attack, dealing bonus damage to Claude's targets. Keep in mind, this passive carries the bonus effects of basic attacks. Therefore, we highly recommend Claude to equip items that buff the effects of basic attacks. As for the equipment items, we recommend the following 3 sets. Claude's passive and ultimate are both highly dependent on basic attack effects. Thus, Golden Staff is a perfect pick. Claude, being able to deal 2 hits of damage, can easily activate the effects of Golden Staff. In terms of emblem sets, we highly recommend everyone to use the Marksman emblem set, which provides strong lifesteal effects and DPS buffs, all of which are great with Claude's nature. As for talents, definitely try using Greed, Swift, and Weakness Finder. In fact, definitely use Weakness Finder, as it greatly helps Claude when exerting crowd control and reaping. For battle spells, we recommend using Inspire. In our eyes, there is no better battle spell for Claude's heavy focus on DPS. Claude sneakily takes down an enemy tower, enemies closing in on his location. Claude cleverly uses the Art of Thievery to slow down the enemies. He summons a mirror image and immediately teleports away from Johnson and Aurora's dangerous attacks. What a clutch move. Now Lancelot and Freyr coming in hot, Claude activates his devastating ultimate and eliminates both of them. Claude switches positions with the mirror image once again to dodge another of Johnson's attacks. Claude eliminates Aurora and Layla as they attempt to escape. Johnson's rushing back into the skirmish, but is no match for Claude's hit and run shots. Wow, a pentakill. And that's Mobile Legends' latest hero, Claude, coming soon for 599 diamonds or 32,000 battle points. Make sure to take advantage of the 30% launch week discount. And until next time, we'll be seeing you in the Land of Dawn.
Download for free. Mobile Legends, bang bang.